'Cause make me lose my mind. Right now it's me time. Right now I know it's me time. Oh, oh, cause so. Oh shit, it's Friday once again, and I'm in this bitch. What's good, everybody? As you can see, I got a drink in my hand. I'm chilling and I'm enjoying Friday. And y'all know every Friday I come on this motherfucker and spaz out and rant. So my rant today, as you can see by the title, it says man up. Let me make sure everything is right. So you're not hearing me right. Boom. There you go. There you go. You hearing me good now, baby. Mm-hmm. I'm good. Yeah, I'm fresh today, bro. I'm looking nice. I'm spiffy. Came out this bitch looking like motherfucking Farmer Joe and shit. You know what I'm saying? But got a rant today, man. I was sitting there thinking and shit. How many niggas had good women and just fucked them over and continue to fuck them over? You know what I'm saying? To the end of time. Or just treat them like shit and expect them to stick around forever and ever and ever and ever. Got me just thinking, like, at one point do you stop being a fuck nigga and you grow the fuck up? I know niggas sitting back like, oh shit. Oh shit is right, nigga. Listen. Everybody kept saying I've been woman bashing and shit. It ain't that. It's just however I feel, that's how I come at you. But real shit. I just want to know, at what point do niggas grow the fuck up and stop treating their women like shit? Because nowadays I know niggas is starting to get dudes are starting to get to the point. It's like, man, some of these females out here is acting like niggas. Well, they feel as though they gotta act like us to be with us because we've been fucking them over so hard and for so long. They gotta switch their game up. They want to see that at the table. They got they side niggas or dudes they fucking, they cheating. They out all times of the night partying, you not calling you back, not texting you. I'm saying, but that's because we out here doing the same fucking thing. At some point in time, you gotta grow up and say to yourself, yo, let me chill the fuck out. I got a good one here. Some point in your time, you gotta say, man, this lady got my back. She a ride or die. She here for me. You know what I'm saying? She loves me. If she loves my kids, she take care of my kids. She take care of my household. At some point, as men, we gotta grow the fuck up, man. Real shit. Even myself, I was a fuck nigga. I used to do fuck nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Phone full of bitches texting me, and you know what I mean? Calling me on a low, different number, saved on the Pizza Hut, Chinese store, whatever. Doing the grimy shit, doing the dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in a club. Niggas, somebody having a party, is at a club or whatever. I ain't taking my girl. I'm going by myself. I bring sand to the beach, as we used to say. At some point in time, man, you gotta fucking chill, man. Who wants to be fucking 50 years old? Now you want to settle down. Now you want to, the girl you've been fucking over for the past 20 years. Now you want to settle down and marry and be all this and X, Y, and Z. At that point, man, she wore the fuck out. She's probably there because, she's just there because she's like, I just put all this time and effort in this shit. I'm not going to leave him and let somebody else claim him and he changed for her and not for me. But she ain't got that love and that same twinkle and that sparkle in her eye. She ain't smiling. She ain't happy no more. She ain't walking around the house cheerful no more. She's walking around that bitch like a zombie, a robot. Just going through the day to day. any little comment that you would made back in the day, she would have laughed at or smirked or laughed or was happy or glee or had some smile eye. She got the smirk on, the dead face, and you with the side eye, like fuck out my face type of look. That's because we've been out here just being fuck niggas. I put it to you like this, dude. If that's what you gonna be, man, if that's what you want to be, man, enjoy life. Enjoy fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of locking in a fucking female and shit like that and wasting her fucking time, don't lock nobody and tell a chick, look, I can't be loved. I don't want to be loved. You mess with me, I'm gonna have multiple girls. You can have whoever you want. I'm gonna do me, you can do you. Let her know that from the rip. Have that understanding between y'all two. Don't get emotionally attached. Don't make no kids, no babies. Don't do none of that shit. I did all that shit. I did the fuck nigga shit. No, ain't no all that fuck nigga shit I did of when I was still trying to be Mr. in the streets and all that shit. All I did was create a bunch of enemies and motherfuckers who can't stand me and hate me looking at me now like, oh, now you want to change, nigga? Now you want to try to do something better for you know what I mean, for your life. Now you want to be, you know what I mean? Now you want to be this stand-up guy and shit. Like, yeah. Now I want to be that shit. But ladies, I mean, not to get on y'all, but if you see a nigga on that fuck shit, you gotta cut him off. You have to. You can't encourage that shit. You can't try to change it. You can't try to curve it. I always tell ladies, you cannot change a man. It's impossible. I don't care what you try to do or what you think you're gonna do, or you think you got some magic pussy or something. You ain't changing us. Get that out your head. If you start dealing with a dude and you see he on some goofy shit, but you love the dick, just get the dick and keep it pushing. You ain't gotta be in no relationship. Trust me, he'll follow. When you call, he'll come. He ain't gonna turn down no pussy. But don't invest in no fuck nigga. Don't invest in the nigga on some fuck shit. Don't invest your time and your energy into that. Ladies, don't do it. And fellas, don't do it to yourself either. You know who you want and you know who you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Because guys usually change because we bump into something we like. And we fucking you over and we screwing you over and we doing you dirty. And we are at an older and more mature age where we know, you know what I'm saying, right from wrong, and we ain't chasing pussy no more because we done got it all. If we still doing and living that life, that's because you're not the one. Sorry to say that shit. So don't try to make yourself. Don't be the round peg trying to fit into the square. All right. Get yourself out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, man, when you do find the right one and you know you got them bad tendencies and you know some of that fuck shit still on your plate, man, do your best to curb that appetite, get that shit out the way, change your ways, grow the fuck up. I tell niggas all the time, niggas laugh at me because they say, yo, they call me KK. That's my nickname and shit. You call me that shit and you ain't family, I ain't answering to it. But they call me, say, KK, you change and I mean, why you don't do this? Why you don't do this? Why you don't fuck around with this? Because I say to them niggas all the time, like, look, man, I'm happy. I'm cool. I love the life I'm living. And niggas try to come at me, you corny and all this. I'm like, nigga, I tell nigga in a heartbeat, nigga, I ain't fucking you. I ain't laying up with you at the end of the night. Motherfucker, at the end of the day, when I go to bed at night, you ain't gonna be the motherfucker keeping me company and shit and cuddling and holding me to go to fucking sleep. Like, nobody, I don't want to fucking grow old and be alone. Like, I'm cool. I live my life. I enjoy my life. I have fun. I did my dirt. I did everything I set out to, my goals I set out to do. I did all that. And as dudes, before you go settle down and try to make somebody your girl and shit like that, bro, go enjoy your life. Go live your life. Don't be out here trying to fucking build relationships and all that extra shit and telling chicks you love them and all this shit while you still trying to figure out who you are. Go live your fucking life and you know what I mean? Go do you. Go see the world. Go experience different things. You know what I'm saying? Don't don't lock no female in and because the pussy good and you want to lock her in and try to gas her up like you her fucking dude and you still doing grimy shit to her just because you like the pussy or because she provides you with something or some type of stability that you need to fucking feel comfortable at night. Don't do that, man. Don't lock her in. Let her know, like, you got to be honest with her from the rip. Like, look, I'm not looking for nothing right now. I'm enjoying life. This is why you tell her, I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying how everything is going. Hopefully, when I get my head together and everything like that, you will still be here and you'll still be around. And maybe at that time, maybe we can, we can do something. We can be together. But don't try to lock her in and then fuck her over. And then when you get your fucking head together, now you want to be Mr. Relationship, you my one and only, and all this other shit. Because what happens is, man, you do that to a girl, you lock her in all that shit, and then you do that and you screw her over and shit. She gonna get tired of you and then she gonna be done with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. We do have a whole phase. But if you try to use your whole phase while you in a fucking relationship, bro, or a relationship with somebody who has something going for them, and you try to be this, have your little whole phase, you might wind up losing a good person, man. You might wind up losing somebody good. I look at it like this, man, and I'm talking from experience. I'm with somebody who I'm with now who I'm grateful, like I always say, I'm grateful she's back with me. She was a good person to me. I fucked her over and 5 years went around and she came back to me. It's some people out, is maybe a few females out there that I did wrong that were good to me and shit I should have been right to, or I should have just kept a G real with them. Like, look, I am not looking for nothing. I'm not locking you into nothing. Like, let's just do what we do. We do us and keep it pushing. No hard feelings. I think most females out there, if you keep it G real with them like that, they're cool with that. I don't know. I don't, unless a female comes in there, but I think females for the most part, if you keep it honest with them and you tell them you're not looking for something, you just trying to live life, enjoy. Basically, ladies, when a nigga say I'm trying to live life and be happy and enjoy, basically what he's saying is I'm trying to fuck everything that's moving, have some semblance of a girlfriend, but not a girlfriend. Maybe some nights you can spend the night, some nights you can't. That's what he really means when a nigga tell you that. So a dude tell you that, just take him for his word. Don't try to force yourself onto him and make him change his mind and thinking he gonna be in a relationship because your feelings gonna get hurt. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But dudes, we gotta start keeping it real with ourselves because I say in the next 10 to 15 years, these females out here are going to act just like us. And once that happened, like, we dudes ain't built the way females are built. Females can have a guy cheat on them and take him back and forget that shit ever happened and not take that shit to heart. I mean, still feel a little way about it, but deal with it a lot better than us. A female cheats on a guy, all you think about, did he beat it up? Is his sex better than me? Was he in my girl guts? Did she suck him off? Did she suck his dick? Did he bust on her face? Just every fucking, the worst shit you can think about is, man, you're going to fucking think about if your girl cheats on you. And that shit's going to eat a fucking hole in your brain, and you're going to lose weight, sleep, all that shit. You won't be able to fucking function because she cheated on you with one nigga. They built different than us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I'm kind of out of the whole dating fucking game, because pretty soon these females, you can see little by little, they act like dudes. They act like niggas. They act like motherfucking niggas. You can hear it in their tone. I got 2 or 3 of them. Females talking like I got 2 or 3 of them. A nigga call her up, try to get all tough. Nigga, I'm fucking somebody else. Nigga, who you? Nigga, whole world be crushed. Whole world just shattered off of that one phone call. Niggas be ready to jump off a bridge, bro. What's good? But niggas be ready to jump off a bridge when they find out they female cheating. Or the female they dealing with got 1 or 2 or more dudes. Y'all be ready to, listen, we be ready to jump off a bridge. Don't lie to yourself. But that's what y'all turning these females into, man. Real shit. Turn these females into that. Y'all want to deal with these motherfucking Jones. You want to deal with a girl that if you marry, she might be stepping out on the marriage and think nothing about it. Be like, you wasn't slanging it, so I got a nigga that was slanging it. That will crush your world as a dude. I can care less what you say. That will crush your motherfucking world. That will crush your shit. You be hurt. You be sitting there thinking about how to meet Jesus after she told you she did some shit like that. It's all you be thinking about. You see, niggas always talk. They want to kill a girl. They cheat on them. But get mad at a chick when you cheat on her. She bust your windows out, slash your tires. Like, go bust her shit out. Go bust her shit out. But then you look like a sucker when you do it. I'm telling you, man, as dudes, you fellas, if you out there and you fucking a girl over and you doing her dirty and you know she good to you, man, listen. 2 things. If it's early in the game and she's forgiving you, change your ways 100%. If you can't change your ways and you're going to keep doing this shit, let her go. Let her go. Let her be happy. I tell motherfucker always, if you really or truly love or care about somebody, you will let them go. You will go let them go. You will let them be happy. Let them be happy. Let them go experience real life. You ain't doing nothing with her, but just fucking hoarding her and making her life miserable, keeping her close because that's your little stroke of your ego right there, and you feel as though you got her in the palm of your hand. You can do her dirty and talk shit, and you can be grimy to her, but she still love you regardless, unconditionally. even though how fucked up and how bad you treating her. I'm just serious, man. I'm not, as I'm talking and I'm explaining this shit to dudes and out there, I'm not talking from a place of fucking trying to shit on dudes or trying to this how nigga. I'm not coming from that place. Where I'm coming from as a dude, that was the nigga that I'm talking about right now in my rant. I was a foul, I was a grimy nigga. I was a dude that did a female dirty and shitted on him. That shit eats at you. Eats at you after a while. Really eats at you when you find out what the shit she did while you was doing her dirty. That nigga. You better be built for tough when she tell you that shit, my nigga. Cause if you built like an 89 Hyundai, nigga, you gonna break and fold. You know what I'm saying? You built like a dollar store toy, you gonna crumble. Nigga, if you built like a Lego house in a fucking hurricane, nigga, you gonna get ate up. It's gonna kill you. You better be built for tough, solid, 100% bulletproof, all that shit. Because at the end of the day, you fuck a girl over and you forgive her, but she did some shit because she didn't feel like you loved her. You really got to look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? It's kind of my fucking fault. Kind of my fault. I pushed her to do that in some way. I pushed her to be, by my action of cheating and neglecting her and doing her dirty, I kind of pushed her in the arms of someone else. And you, as a man, you got to accept that shit. And you got to look at two choices from there. You got to say to yourself, A, do I forgive her and understand, yeah, I had some fucking hand in this shit, and let's move on from here and let's start over completely 100%. No bullshit, no more of the goofy shit. Or B, I can never accept or deal with that shit. Let me let her go and forgive her for what she did and move on my life, because I'm not the type to, don't be the type to argue every fucking day about a, because you cheated 100 times and she cheated once, and now you want to argue about her one time cheating when you cheated 1,000 times. You want to argue, that be your argument every fucking day. Nobody wants to fucking wake up with that shit. Let her the fuck go. Just move the fuck on. Let's forget it. Forget it. Go do you. Accept the fact that you cheated on 100 times and you forced her to do that one time she cheated. Move the fuck on and call it a day. The fuck, call it a day. Go about your business. Tell her you love her. You understand why, you know, why she did what she did. Call it a fucking day. Call it a day. The fuck? Don't be sitting up here arguing with somebody fucking 24/7 about some shit that you had a hand in doing. Chalk it the fuck up. Either chalk it the fuck up, forgive her and move on, or forgive her and you can never understand that shit and move the fuck on. Get out the way. Let somebody else have it. You cause this shit. And niggas out there, if you losing good women, you losing good women, you fucking, because you fucking them over, you losing good women and they ain't coming to fuck back to you. Niggas, self-evaluate your motherfucking self. That's what I had to do. I had to self-evaluate my own self when I was losing good women because I was doing dumb shit. Had to self-evaluate, had to look myself in the mirror, see the fuck shit I was doing, had to come to grips and terms with the shit, tell them I'm sorry, and try to become a better fucking person. That's facts. It's what I had to do. It's what you got to do as a man. I come to grips with this shit. If you're grimy, you a foul nigga, and you want to settle down, look that motherfucker in the mirror and say, you know what, nigga, you are a part of my past right now. I gotta let you the fuck go. I gotta realize I can't keep doing the same bullshit I was doing. You might lose some people along the way. You're gonna lose the fake motherfuckers who ain't really fucking with you, who really want what you got, who want your girl, who want your car, who want your house, who want to be in a position who envies you, who hates you and spies on you, despise you, all that shit. You gonna lose them. The niggas that's gonna stay around is gonna be the niggas like, you know what, all right, bro. I understand. You on some new shit right now. I still love you. I'm gonna hold, I got your back. That's what you want to do now. I can respect that. You my nigga, you my dude. All right, bam. I know I'm still doing grimy. I'm never going to incorporate you into the grimy shit I do. But I understand that you trying to find a new space in your life. You found somebody you love and you care about, and you want to be 100% faithful and loyal to this person. Because loyal, that's another fucking thing, ladies. I love my kids. I love my mom. I love my brothers. I love my grandmothers. I love a lot of I love shit. You know what I mean? I love a lot of things. Just because you love something don't mean you can't lie to it because you love it. Hey, how many y'all done y'all love y'all kids, but y'all done lied to them? That's easy to do. You want that love, but you want that loyalty. That loyalty is every fucking thing. That loyalty means I'm dedicated to you. I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you and you alone. I love you and I'm loyal to you. You want to hear them two words from a nigga. That means like, look, don't nothing come between us. Just like you, just like dudes is loyal to their homies. They love their homies and they loyal to them. Cause there's plenty of niggas that love a nigga and behind his back do some grimy shit. But if you loyal to that nigga, you like, you know what, bro? You my nigga, I'm loyal to you, bro. I'm down for you 100%. You want both of them things to walk hand in hand. You want that love, you want that loyalty. That he's there for you and you alone. Like I'm at the point right now, I tell the chick in a heartbeat, I'm ugly as fuck. I'm an ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody find my ugly ass attractive and they try to get at me, I'm like, I'm good. I got a girl. And they ask me, what your girl got that I ain't got? Tell the bitch in a heartbeat, me, motherfucker. I'm out. But that's just me, man. Like I grew the fuck up. I grew the fuck up and see, I seen what's fucking important to me. You know what I'm saying? I seen what matters to me. What matters to me, she treats me good. What matters to me, she got my back. What matters to me, she believes in my dreams. What matters to me is that she's faithful and she's loyal to me. That's what matters to me. So by her doing them things, that means I'm going to do the same things. I'm gonna believe in what you want to believe in. I'm gonna be loyal to you. And I'm gonna love you. I'm not worried about shit. Yeah, as man, yeah, you might scroll through your Instagram and your Facebook and your news feed, and you might see a chick with a fat ass. You might look. We don't touch. We don't give our numbers. We don't fucking give no interest way into our lives. We don't do that. That's just we don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. You stay where you at. I'm at where I'm at. I'm not. We ain't listen. I got my friends. I got my female friends that I'm cool with and I'm cool with. And if they ever any of my female friends that I'm cool with at the time try to come at me on some trying to give me some pussy shit, then you ain't my friend. Cause you my friend, you understand that I got a woman and I love her, and my friends and my real friends understand like you happy with her, I'm happy for you. Let me help y'all continue to be happy and not interfere in the middle of y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want dudes, man. I'm speaking on this whole shit, this whole niggas going to fuck up shit. I'm speaking from experience as a nigga that was a fuck nigga. as a dude that did fuck shit, as a dude who wasn't faithful. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm speaking from that level. I'm not speaking to kick a dude back in. I'm not speaking to shit on a motherfucker dude. Cause I seen too many of them fake motherfuckers who want to get on this fucking who want to get on in the phone and Instagram and shit on a dude and talk shit like they some holier than thou dude. I'm not that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I got flaws. I got flaws. I got faults. I ain't perfect. I ain't never perfect. Anything I rant or speak on when I'm speaking on topics like this, especially with men, I'm speaking from fucking experience and figuring out where I fucked up at and trying to change my shit. That's where I speak from. That's where I come from. I don't. That's 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 why I'm trying to teach a young motherfucker out there or dude that's stupid right now who think they doing the world because they fucking everything moving and fucking over somebody who loyal to them. I'm trying to help you out before you be fucking butt hurt or your world be crushed or you be ready to fucking jump off a bridge because she left you, the John that was faithful to you. She just got tired of your shit and she left you. I'm trying to save a nigga like that. That's what I'm trying to save. By telling you my faults and my mishaps and my missteps and all that shit. That's how I come. When I rant and I go to fuck off and I'm snapping them spaz, especially when I something I'm passionate about, it's because I've been there. Because I fucking been there. I fucked over a few good women. I fucked them over. And come to find out they happy now. They in good situations. They got somebody who loves them from what I can see from the outside, who cares for them, who's there for them. And I'm fucking extremely happy for them. Because at one point in time, I loved them. I still got, I ain't in love or lust love or anything like that, but I got love for them. So I'm happy to see that they happy. I'm happy to see that they moved on and better their life. I'm happy that they found somebody that is treating them the right way. I'm happy for them because at the time I wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? At the time I wasn't treating them right. So I'm glad that they found somebody who's doing right by them. I'm glad that they found somebody who cares for them. I'm glad that they found somebody who's treating them the way they're supposed to be treated. And now they can give themselves 100% to that person. I'm happy for them. That's the type of person I am. I ain't gonna hate on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For doing good, man. Listen, long as you doing good, that mean you ain't fucking with me. That's how I look at this shit. Well, dudes, if you out there and you still on that fuck shit, man, grow the fuck up. Real shit. And if you find somebody good that's treating you right, do two things, man. Self-evaluate yourself. Evaluate yourself and do two things. Stop fucking this person over and be the man you supposed to be for her. Or if you can't stop fucking her over and you got that whole hunger in your belly that you gotta run with the wolves and fuck with your niggas, let her go. Let it go. And hope and pray, like in my situation, because I love my babe right now, my Cinnabons. I pray and hope that she comes back to you. Sade, I'm talking about you, but pray and hope that she come back to you. But let her go. Let it go. Stop fucking her over. Stop fucking her mind up. Because a lot of women out there, niggas is calling crazy. They ain't crazy. They've been fucked over so many times. They put this guard up because they gotta say, is this nigga on some fuck shit like the last nigga? Because we come in with the dudes, we come in with the slick shit to get some pussy and continue to get some pussy. You get what I'm saying? We say the most outlandish shit. You know what I'm saying? The most outlandish shit. one thing I can say as being a previous fuck nigga that I never did, I'm glad I never did. I never told a chick I love them to get some pussy. I never did that shit. If I told anybody, I'm proud that I can stand on. If I ever told you I love you, I love you. That means I love you. You know what I'm saying? Not some pretend shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want dudes out there, man. Listen, to stop fucking these females over, man. Because if not, y'all gonna have a whole crop. Y'all gonna get a crop of some hardened fucking females that act just like you, and you are not able to have the mental strength for them to do the same shit to you. They do the same shit you did to them to you. You do not have men. We do not have the mental capability of dealing with that shit when they do it. You will crumble like a fucking. You will crumble like a piece of Captain Crunch under 1,000,000 pounds of fucking pressure. You will crumble. You will crumble. My nigga, you will fold. You will fold like fresh laundry that your mom's trying to put away from you. That's facts. Stop fucking these females over. I did it. Again, I'm speaking from experience. I did it. And boy, when they got back at me, thought I was gonna die when they got back at me. You know what I'm saying? But that's my fucking rant for the evening. We have a show coming out Sunday. If you ain't doing nothing, check it out. Appreciate everybody who jumped on this motherfucker and busted up with me and chopped it up with me. That's my rant for this evening. Like I always say, keep a drink in your hand if you drink. If you smoke, smoke. Enjoy y'all fucking weekend. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out. As always.